We've all been there. You're out late one night, had a little too much to drink, feeling a little lonely. And you send that 2 a.m. text.
Yikes.
Here it is.
Fast forward a day later, you're apologizing profusely to your cousin.
What?
Sorry, you're just cute. It was a weird night.
That's your apology?
I take it back, okay? Unless...
What?
Okay, no, I take it back. But, I promise you, there's a group of people who are going to wish they only sent a drunk text. But instead, they left an entire voicemail on our answering machine. And there's no takesy-backsies because we're about to play them for you in a brand new loser line coming up at 7:10.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on. Just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Oi, Sheila.
Oh.
Are you Australian? Because you meet all my qualifications. Chlamydia, eh?
Wait, what?
You get it?
Jeffrey, that was cute for like 1 second.
Here's number one qualification.
After that, whatever you do not report him to the International Bad Accent Police. Instead, tell him this pickup line was pretty clever for a dingo.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like an idiot.
get it.
Get it?
Yeah. Did you want us to laugh harder?
No, it's fine. And that's when you give him the number to the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, Stacy, it's David. I met you at the festival the other day, and I appreciated you giving me your number, and I just want to invite you over to my place this weekend. I've got this pretty dope setup. It's like a bow and arrow setup. I like built this backdrop myself, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And if you want to print out like a picture of your boss or a douchey ex or something like that, we can tack it on the target and fire away. Let it rip. But yeah, I'll never say this, but I don't know if you know, but shooting a bow and arrow is kind of a natural aphrodisiac. So we can hit our target in more than one way, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's so stupid, but I don't know. I figured I'd shoot my shot, you know what I mean? All right, well, give me a call back.
Next message.
Oh, boy.
God, that was such a lesson in stop your message halfway through.
Yeah, legit.
Wasn't that bad?
You weren't turned on by that at all?
No, I actually was still even like, sure, I got a couple people's faces I could bring to an archery session. Like, I was still there.
I think we've heard worse.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's give him credit for not being the worst person to ever call in.
Good on you,
We set the
brother.
bar low here.
Next message.
Hey, Derek. It's Matt, from yesterday. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to thank you for the other night. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I got so drunk, honestly. I mean, I don't know how many Long Islands did I have. Like, I honestly don't know. They're so good. So I just want to again say thank you because you didn't have to hold my hair when I puked out of the bus. And thank you for listening to me when I cried about my ex. 99 times out of 100, I would never, like in a million years, exchange numbers with someone in that state. But you know what they say: if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. And well, clearly you can handle me at my worst, so that's a good sign. Although I will be honest, I have been worse than that before.
Next message.
Yeah, I didn't even bite any security guards this time out.
Did you guys catch that she was puking out of a bus window?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But hey, if you're into helping a bunch of drunk strangers, then go follow us on TikTok at Brooke and Jeffrey. We have the top loser line of the week posted every single week on there, and you never know. It could make you smile. It could make you ill and puke off the side of the bus. Let's find out what happens in this next clip.
Next message.
Hello, Alessandra. It's me, Ben. Remember me? You gave me your numero at the the bar, the fiesta party. I didn't realize you didn't speak English. I don't speak Italian. I'm sorry. You are bellissima. Muy me encanta. No. But you're very beautiful. You like movie? Food? I have dinero, money. Call me cellular phone, telefono. God. Call me.
Next message.
Oh my God.
You know, he could have Googled a few nice things to say to a woman in Italian before the call, but
smart.
I appreciate that. He said, no. I'm going to wing it and speak gibberish Spanish middle from the heart.
Or he could have just realized she was just pretending like she couldn't speak English. Like every woman has done since the beginning of time.
That's weird. Her name was Kimber.
Yeah.
Not a very Italian name.
Next message.
Hey Matt, it's Tia. I was just calling because I'm just very frustrated because I have all these plants and they keep dying. And remember we were talking. You said you were a grower and like you mentioned you're like a green thumb or something. I'm like the Grim Reaper of plants over here. Like my succulents, my cactus died. How do you kill a cactus? They live in places called Death Valley. Apparently, it's just my apartment. And I don't know if I'm overwatering or underwatering, and I like try singing to them because I read somewhere that if you sing to the plants, like they're very gentle, kind creatures. And then I'm like, well, maybe they don't like my songs. I don't know what kind of music they like. I know I'm not like the best singer in the world, but I'm not the worst. And like maybe they should like understand my vibrational intentions and realize like I'm trying to be nice, and then they could just grow a leaf. Like how hard? Just sprout one. That's all. You know what? No, don't even. Just stop falling off. Keep the leaves you have.
Next message.
Oh, poor girl.
The frustration is real.
I feel that so bad.
relatable.
Yeah.
And next time you make fun of my singing, I'm going to say, just you need to understand my vibrational intention.
I want to see what the plants look like in Alexis's apartment. Are they
There's not a lot left. Not good.
plant graveyard?
Yeah.
Listen to
Just
the
taping the leaves back up.
Listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week, and make
So
sure you
funny.
subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube channel. You can hear all the Loser Line second dates and phone taps right there.
Yes.
In fact, we're gonna do a phone tap right after this.